Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in the deep playthrough. We're fighting the pain over here. Like so. And like so. And like so. Hey! Damn it! Let's use a cigar as well. Let's try to shoot that grenade. And let's equip the medicine again, just in case I get hit. And let's throw a grenade to him.
Come out and play!
Like so.
Go! Get!
Ooh, that was a close call. Because those are super lethal. Those bullet thingies. Alright, let's throw another grenade. Smoke grenade this time.
Grenade!
And let's shoot the grenades. Shit, I don't have any grenades anymore. Holy shit! What the hell was that all about? I had to get back into the water anyways. Ah, we actually still have 2 medicine live medicine. I thought I only had 1 left. So we're good on that front. And apparently now he has a double and I can shoot the one that is... If I shoot the correct one, I will actually hurt him. But if I shoot the wrong one, I will not hurt him. So my idea is to get the thermal goggles out and just see what is the warm one. Here we go. Hopefully that works. Yes, that's the left one. Very cool. So,
You run away!
shit. Holy shit. But those thermal goggles are the way to go, it seems. For when he admonishes his double. No, let's shoot him.
Hey! Tommy gun!
Holy shit.
My hornets!
Let's get Mark 22 out. And a grenade. And the Mark 22.
I'll show you the true meaning of pain!
Holy shit, there is a grenade coming, but I can just dive into the water. Let's do that. Alright, that worked. And let's also get some bullets. Back out. And rinse and repeat. Grenade.
my brother!
I really have no idea what those yellow ones do. No grenades anymore. God damn it. Alright, I'm going for some grenades. Can also use the extra time to regenerate some health. And let's also top off the stamina.
Can't complain.
Alright, this is a pretty long fight. Sorry, it's almost like a full episode long. Only this fight. Holy shit, that's really dangerous. If he throws those scouting bees and then immediately a grenade after quickly. Alright.
Is that grenade?
God damn it! I always miss that headshot. I want the headshots. Oh man, so annoying. Was out of bullets. Again, no. What the hell am I doing? Let's whip out the thermal goggles. Where are they?
Is that all you got?
It's the one to the left. Alright, you hardly have time to react. Woo! That was a close call. Hardly have time to react. It's quite annoying, to be honest.
Is that all you got? Tommy gun!
God damn it!
Are you just going to run away?
God damn it, I should have waited for him. Should have had a clear shot. And I should have shot this grenade. Let's get another weapon. I think the AK-47 is out of bullets. No, I still have bullets. So what the hell is up with that? Ah, now it's reloaded. Idiot! I thought he already...
How far? Get him!
Right. That Tommy gun hit was totally my own mistake. Alright, at least that was a hit. Got a quick hit in there. And Snake is using a lot of stamina with all these underwater sprints. So let's eat a bit. Nope. Let's eat the glow cap. Maybe another one. And alright, he's again doing his double. It's the left one. I don't think I hit him. Or hurt him.
Grenade!
Right. That were some nice hits.
Let's see if you can handle this.
See you later. Holy shit! Get the hell out of here. I'm afraid of his bullet bees.
Tommy gun!
Alright. Could well be that he will just...
Tommy gun!
I wanted to say it could well be that he himself uses his armor. Like now.
Are you just going to run away? Attack!
Still not sure what that's all about.
Is that all you've got? Tommy gun! Go for!
Okay, move your...
Get him!
Holy shit! Get! Ah, no way! No way!
Snake! Answer me! Snake! Snake!
Alright, I have to be way more offensive, not as passive. And those killer bees I have to watch out for sure. God damn it. This fight is taking ages. God damn it. I really thought I had it. I had quite a lot of life left. So those killer bees are like, they can take half of your health away. So that almost means that in the killer bee phase, you mostly have to have like full health or something to avoid like a one-hit kill. Anyways, it's not that hard of a fight. So, still not sure what those do. Alright, you do your grenade thing. By the way, I have to get my stuff going. So we will be using white uniform. Maybe even some white face paints. Do I have that? Yes. Very nice. We will be needing the AK for the grenades. This one I will leave for now. We will be the M37 I'm not going to use. The torch I will use for the bees. Regular grenade I will use. The smoke grenade I will use. Yeah, that's more or less the weapons. Then the bug juice I should also use maybe a bit more. The cigar. Thermal goggles for when he doubles himself. The cardboard box I actually want to check out whether that works. So we are pretty good to go. God damn it! I wanted to take cover, but I actually noticed a grenade pretty close by, so that's why I dove away.
Grenade!
Right, again, that one is set at single fire, pretty annoying.
Tastes of real pain. Grenade.
Man, it is quite annoying, this fight. Just takes so much time. If you want to be a bit safe.
Grenade! Tastes of real pain.
Damn it! Let's see what the cardboard box does. Nothing.
Amiga!
Holy shit, this is annoying. God damn it.
Go, man! Hey!
That worked. Holy shit, the grenades. It's a pretty deadly combination he's using there. Oh no, 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 oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Climbing up there.
Embarrassing yourself.
Oops, sorry guys, a little distraction. Minor distraction. What were we doing?
Is that all you got? Gah! Hey! You can taste some real pain.
Does this work? No.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Man, this is such a long fight. I'm playing it way too carefully.
Take this!
Diving in the water with a cigar. It's a bit annoying, I must say.
Oh, my brother!
Whatever.
You can taste some real pain.
Alright, let's get some food in Snake System. Already spoiled this one.
What can I say?
I don't know. Alright, this is only halfway. We already saw this. Let's watch out for his killer bees. They are totally dangerous. Here we go. Come on, Snake, you can do this. You are the greatest soldier ever.
Attack!
And again, no idea what these do.
Not! Grenade!
Alright. Where the hell is my AK? I have it equipped. Why don't I... I didn't see it. Here it is.
What's that? On my bullet bees! Get him!
Right. Bombs away. So he's also throwing grenades. Let's get the hell out of here. And let's get some bullets. I only have one bullet left. Get like 9 bullets from those ammunition box.
Is that all you've got?
God damn it! Grenades. No, no cure. Let's get some food. Man, this is a long fight.
Can't complain.
Probably I'm playing it way too conservatively. Ah, nice. He did some explosive fishing. The only thing I'm afraid of...
Come out and play!
are his bullet bees.
Get him!
No! God damn it! It's crazy dangerous, those bullet bees. Alright, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm actually going to use... Besides curing, I will also be using my... how do you call it? Health tube. medicine, health medicine. I don't really need it because it automatically applies like I forgot the name, 1 second. I am talking about, of course, life medicine. I can actually wait for it equips itself when you're out of health, but with those bullet bees also I think reduce your max health. That are the red sections that you have to cure in the life bar. If you are like on low health and you also get stung by a bullet bee, life medicine will not automatically heal you. So I'm trying to get like some always a decent amount of health so that it will not one shot kill me, those annoying bullet bees. Because they are amazingly annoying.
Grenade!
Right. Holy shit, that was a close call. Where the hell is he? Good work, Snake.
Good work. We found him!
I can of course also shoot them from underwater.
Is that the best you can do? Grenade!
Right.
Come out and play!
Right, killer bees.
Grenade! We found him! Is that the best you can do?
Yes. This is my absolute best, Pain.
Hey! Grenade! Is that the best you can do?
Yep.
You can taste some real pain!
shit. Holy shit. God damn it, he hit me.
Is that all you've got?
Alright, by the way, let's get some food. And a bit more. Say you.
Come out and play! Go!
Woo! Ah, fuck! Oh man, those fucking fuckers. I should have cured myself first, by the way. Those freaking bullets, bees. There is a way that there is certainly a possibility that I won't even make this attempt. Such an idiot.
No good.
I only have one life medicine left. Alright, at least I'm at the right side. This thing.
Hobby God! You're embarrassing!
Damn it, only have one bullet left. Holy shit. I've lost like half of my life because I stayed under for too long. Now what to do? I only have one medicine left.
Grenade!
I really have to telegraph those bees better. Nice! Alright, was not expecting that. That went so well. I should have gone for headshots, but I find it aiming quite hard in this game, to be quite honest.
The pain. The pain. The pain.
Alright, nice. One done. Alright, and now not forget, shoot the froggy. Where's the... Holy shit, where's the froggy? How do I get onto that platform over there? Ah, I probably have to jump. Do that. Let's also see where this takes us. Alright, that's probably the way out. Or is the way out over there? Wait, let's do some housekeeping. Mark 22, the gun we will take, AK goes in the backpack, torch in the backpack, grenades in the backpack, smoke grenades in the backpack, and we are good to go. Cardboard box, or I actually should use it more. I'm using it too little, but it is what it is. And the rest all in the backpack, except for the binoculars. Let's get it out. So, I was thinking the exit is over there. But now suddenly, then what is this area over there, I wonder? I think that one was the entrance. But first let's shoot the frog, before I forget. Very nice. Then let's get the goodie that's lying over there. Uniform hornet stripe. Let's see what it does. 1 second. So we have tiger stripe and we now also have hornet stripe. The paint's camo uniform. Camo pattern designed to provide cover in... No, this is... Let's first equip it. The paint's camo uniform wards off hornets, spiders and leeches. Ooh, that's pretty handy. Also allows wearer to tame hornets. Very cool. But for now, let's just go with the regular one. Without the snow face paint. Let's go just regular old snake. And let's see if there's anything on the radio after this boss.
The exit from the cave should be toward the back. Proceed through the cave and find the exit to the swamp aqueduct. The exit...
Paramedic,
What's up?
you were right.
About what?
I ate a Russian glow cap and it charged up my batteries.
Huh?
What's wrong?
That's great. Snake, can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Did you just hear
Yeah. There's no way eating a bioluminescent mushroom would cause your batteries to recharge.
that? What do you think it means?
Beats me. Maybe it's all in his mind.
You mean like a placebo effect?
Why not? You've seen how gullible he is.
I guess there's no harm done. Should we let him keep believing it?
Sounds good to me.
It's pretty funny.
Okay, Snake, I'm back. Yes, the Russian glow cap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it.
That was the funniest dialogue up until now, in my view.
I see you've caught a vampire bat. The vampire bat bites its victims and sucks their blood.
Got it.
Speaking of bats,
Just save it.
huh?
I know you're gonna talk about vampire movies. Attack of the Vampire Donuts, or Dracula versus the Space Hippos, or something like that.
Actually, I was going to say that bats are known to use supersonic waves to sense their surroundings.
Oh,
Bats use supersonic waves to sense their surroundings, so you might be able to keep them away by blasting them with a special kind of sound wave. Alternatively, you could try equipping a torch and waving it around with the CQC button. As for taste, I suppose there's no reason you couldn't eat them. Snake, do you hate vampire movies?
what?
Just now, you sounded like you really hated them.
I did.
Yeah,
Oh. Well, no one really likes them, do they?
some people do.
Like you.
Yeah, they're fascinating, you know? Like the movie Dracula.
Don't say it.
Why not?
Just don't.
Are you afraid?
What?
You're afraid of vampires, aren't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
But
Listen, there are no such things as vampires. They're just a stupid, made-up legend. And if they do seem real sometimes.
well, sure.
You think I'd be afraid of something like that?
No.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not afraid of vampires.
Uh-huh.
It's just that whenever somebody starts talking about vampires, I end up dreaming about them that night, and I don't need that right now. That's all.
Okay. Snake, be careful when you approach the enemy. The closer you are to them, the more accurate their shots will be, and the more damage their weapons will do. That means you've got a greater chance of getting seriously wounded. Daring frontal assaults are not a good idea. But if you do get seriously injured, go into the survival viewer and treat it immediately.
So you've got your uniform and your face paint, but that alone isn't enough to make for good camouflage. Camouflage means blending in with nature. To make your disguise complete, you've got to keep a low profile and avoid overt movements. As long as you've got the uniform and face paint working for you, and you're lying flat keeping still, you won't have to worry about being spotted from a distance. On the flip side, dancing around your enemy in perfect camo is still a dead giveaway. So if the enemy's looking for you and he's getting too close for comfort, just lay low for the time being.
Snake, you beat the pain.
Not without a tough fight.
How did it feel to fight one of the boss's comrades?
What are you getting at?
I just want to know what it's like to have fought a member of the legendary Cobra unit. That's all.
What you want to know is if I can really face the boss. Is that right?
Well, that too.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. I'll get the mission done.
I certainly hope so.
So the exit of the cave is up ahead?
Right. Go to the end of the cave and you'll come out in an aqueduct overgrown with mangroves. This leads to the Ponizovye swamp. Snake, have you heard about the massacre that happened in the forest near the village of Gnezdovo?
The Katyn Forest Massacre, right?
During World War II, the German army came upon the bodies of 4,000 dead Polish in the forest of Katyn.
Yeah, Germany blamed the Soviet Union, but the Soviet Union denied it, blaming Germany in return.
The truth is that Stalin ordered the NKVD to carry out the killings. And it's not just Katyn. In places like Western Ukraine and Belarus, there must have been at least 20,000 Poles in the prison camps.
Why are you telling me this?
Volgan was one of the people responsible. He was one of the vicious leaders behind it.
Volgan was?
He blamed it on a prisoner revolt to allay any fears, and requested they be put to death. I've heard that Volgan even removed the blindfolds from each prisoner before he beat them to death.
I knew he wasn't all there in the head, but this...
Not someone you could be friends with. I heard a report that they've transported a sniper rifle to the western part of Ponizovye, the aqueduct at the other end of the cave. When you get to the aqueduct, you might want to head over that way and check it out.
Nice.
Go to the end of the cave and you'll come out in an
Alright, we're good to go. Let's see if the grenades are still there. Don't see anything in the water. So I assume not. We already shot the frog. So now let's see where that area to the left ends up. The controls in this game, they are really in the beginning quite hard. Also the swimming, it's all pretty confusing, but once you get used to them, they're not that hard at all. But it really, yeah, almost took me up until now to really get, yeah, to not constantly have a feeling of awkwardness with the controls. So I'm happy about that. I was counting on that eventually it would become second nature. What the hell is this then? Ah! I don't really understand. This gets to where we were before, right? So that's like... Yes. And then you have that tunnel. But let's just double check. I'm pretty sure this is where we were before. Yes, and then this is the tunnel, which I now have to take because I cannot get back anymore. Over there and heading out the cave finally. And let's just eat a snake. Somehow I have less problems with killing predators like snakes compared to... Ooh, there was like live mat over there. Wonder whether that was also there during the fight. Anyways, compared to killing a crab or a bunny, I have less problems killing like scorpions, tigers and snakes and the like. Probably everybody does. Here we go. Chornaya Pechera cave entrance. Alright, let's save the game. Wrong button.
You want to save? Chin up.
I'll be in touch.
Right, I see tree cover. I think this is a pretty beautiful area where we are coming now. If I remember correctly. And we will be encountering, I think, guys on hover pads. Again, if I remember correctly. There they are. This game really is really like a homage indeed to the James Bond series. Can I pick that up? That's good. Ah, nice. You have earned a trophy. Everything is in season. Not sure what that trophy is about. I think there's like a poisonous frog. Let's just get it. To get all the animals. Probably I already missed some. Cannot even get that achievement anymore. But let's try it anyways. Let's see what Paramedic has to say about that one.
I see you found a Russian false mango. The Russian false mango is a mango-like fruit found only in Selinoyarsk. The egg-shaped fruit is sweet and tangy with a pleasing aroma, just like a mango. Also, the seeds can be used to make a medicine that aids in digestion. It might come in handy if you ever have an upset stomach.
And now the frog.
When you get shot, you'll sometimes suffer a gunshot wound. The chance of suffering a serious injury is especially high at close range. When you have a gunshot wound, your maximum life will decrease depending on its severity. Gunshot wounds will heal naturally over time, but if you want it to heal faster, go into cure in the survival viewer and treat it. To treat a gunshot wound, you need to dig out the bullet with your knife, disinfect the wound, and apply styptic, then wrap it in a bandage. When all that's finished, the gunshot wound will be fully healed.
Alright, I thought I had like a
Snake,
new
whatever happens to
frog.
you, make sure you leave a descendant, okay?
Are you saying you want to have my baby?
No. I'm saying that in the 21st century, the genes of soldiers like you are going to be in high demand.
Genes?
Uh-huh. Remember when Watson and Crick discovered the double helix structure of DNA back in 1953?
No.
You know, they won the Nobel Prize in Medicine for it the year before last. Of course, you have to feel sorry for Pauling and Franklin. They were researching the exact same thing.
Sorry, I don't follow.
Inside every living creature are little blueprints called genes. Through the union of the sperm and egg cells, these blueprints are transformed and inherited by the next generation. That's why parents and children resemble each other. The concept of genes was first proposed over 100 years ago by Mendel, but he didn't know what they were exactly. For a while, it was thought that chromosomes were composed not of deoxyribonucleic acid, but of proteins called polypeptides. Later, it was shown that deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA, was a biological macromolecule. Then 11 years ago, Watson and Crick discovered that DNA had a double helix structure.
Yeah, this is all fascinating stuff, but what exactly does it have to do with me?
The inherent characteristics of any given individual are determined by his or her genes. By duplicating a set of superior genes, a separate body with the same set of characteristics, a clone, can be created.
But genes don't control a person's fate.
That's true, but having an offspring that's genetically identical to the parent is more efficient, right? You can expect better results that way.
More efficient? You can't mass produce human beings.
Maybe, but now that we know the true nature of genes, human cloning is that much closer to reality. Nuclear transplanting is already theoretically possible, so one day...
My genes are going to be a valuable commodity.
Exactly.
They'd never let that happen.
Just think, even if your body dies, you survive and go on to bigger and better accomplishments. If you think about it, it's kind of an honor.
Does that kind of technology seriously appeal to you?
Well, I am a doctor. I can't condone it on moral grounds, but I'm fascinated by the possibilities. Especially when I see such an excellent specimen as yourself.
Yeah, well, thanks for the compliment, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
Don't be so glum. It's not like it's going to happen anytime soon. We'll just have to wait and see.
Right. I did save the game, right? Yes, I did. But anyways, this game really is like a testament to the James Bond movies. With those hovercraft guys, that's really something out of a villain. Holy shit! Out of a villain's lair in 007. Holy shit! That are mines. I was pretty close to being blown up. How do they survive that? Those bats. But anyways, guys, I'm hitting the time limit. I already exceeded it, actually. So let's just see where we end up, and then I have to end the episode. Keep our eyes open for the frog collectible in this area. But we'll do that in the next episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you there. And for the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.